Holy wee! Welcome to Pika's kitchen, where I probably fail miserably. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Almost certainly. So on today's menu, I will be making... Give me a moment. Silly me. Balls on ingredients. This will be the part where I throw the ball behind me and let it smash. But last time I did that, I broke my boxed copy of Unreal. So I'm just going to put that down. So if you have no idea what I'm making, I am making noodles, specifically chicken noodles, instant noodles, you know, they're easy to make, with some of this. This is cut wafer thin roast chicken slices and sweet corn. And obviously I'm not supposed to use all of this, so maybe use, I don't know, say half of it somewhat. Fridge just started making sounds, but okay, let's get started. So first of all, before we do anything, we need a pan. Now specifically, this is the pan that I need to use. Actually, before I do anything, I should do one other thing. Always wash your hands when preparing food! So let's see, so first up, microwave. Well, I don't usually use the microwave because I just use the oven. Because, you know, okay, so 300 milliliters right there. Because last time I did this, I put too much water in because I didn't use this. So, 300 milliliters. Let's get that. Now put it on the flat surface. And yeah, that's about 300. Next, I place the pan here. Right here. But I also need one of these. Now what this is, it's an OXO cube. And if you don't know what an OXO cube is, consider it a flavour packet. Now I'm aware that instant noodles usually have their own flavour packet, but you can never have too much flavour now, can you? Next, we must pour the water. Yes, I say water, by the way, I don't go water. Are you sure? I'm not sure how well you can see that. That doesn't look... You probably can't even see that. So then, we drop this. Well, first of all, we go, it's this one I believe. I'm probably going to blow up the house with this. Drop that in. And now I let that do its thing. So, what my dad usually says is, cut the top off. What he then does, actually hang on, I have a second camera here. That's a picture. I'm not used to this one. Here we go. So next up, what he tells me to do is this. Also, this camera's viewfinder is actually on the back. I'm not sure how well you can even see that. So then, well, let's just do that. And then I start breaking it up. Okay, really? That doesn't look like enough. That really doesn't look like enough water. I need to add more water. Okay, so next up, I simply just do this. That doesn't sound very good. Yeah, that didn't splash at all. What are you talking about? So now what I'm going to do is grab this. It's nothing important, just a cloth. Alright? I'm fucking blind, but don't worry. A kitchen knife. I want to fucking die. So then I get this chopping board. So now I need the ham. Boiling water, microwave container. Ensure the noodles are fully immersed. Cover with a piercing microwave film. Okay, this is just for microwaving stuff. Okay, so actually, the microphone on that other camera is probably picking that up, and it's probably just boom, 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 boom. Now, I'm probably doing this out of order, I would assume. But would it really matter? I mean, as long as the ingredients are in, does it really matter? I mean, I'm trying to do this all by myself, aren't I? So I'll just stir that all together. Looks like complete garbage now, but trust me, it'll be a lot better. Well, that was it. My dad always does this thing, hang on, it's covering the camera. My dad always does this thing where he takes out a few slices at a time. I'm also using the wrong one, aren't I? There is no other chicken in that fridge. There is no chicken in that fridge except for this. Let's just say that this is the boring part. I would say a couple more. I don't really need a whole half. Then I simply just cut it. Hopefully I don't end up cutting myself, which is a complete possibility. Yeah, I'm not afraid of cutting myself at all. What are you talking about? This chicken tastes so good. Alright, so next up I'm going to drain the brine out of this can. So I open it very slightly. Yeah, as you can see, this is me draining the brine out of the can. Any more? Actually, why isn't here? Give this a bit of a better stir. How is this still hard? Is it not a high enough temperature? It wasn't fucking on. That entire fucking time, I keep forgetting to press that fucking button. So I quite literally just left the gas on. It was like, just the gas, nothing else. Okay, well, whatever. Well, first of all, I'll just give this a chance to do all this. First of all, I'll wait until they're all separated. Which would have been done by now if I'd actually remembered to turn on the fucking gas. Now, this is essentially just the same thing as the OXO cube. It's a little jar of this stuff. And yeah, I know you're probably thinking, well, why do that? The camera just died. But who cares? I'm not doing anything over here anymore. Okay, so I just take a couple of spoonfuls of this. Not too much. And just sprinkle it around. Then I stir it around with this. I feel like I'm doing worse than when I did this alone. And when I say alone, I mean off camera. At least with off camera, I at least remember to turn this on sooner and not fucking perform every other task that I could have possibly done without even realizing that the gas wasn't turned on. Or the actual thing wasn't turned on, just the gas. Alright, the backup camera has power now. Obviously, I have my own stirring methods. I know it's not the most ideal. And I know I go around the side, let it stir for a bit, and sometimes I do this where I stir it for a bit, then I stop it. So, if I open this can, Don't spray me. Don't spray me. Don't spray me. Oh, it sprayed me. Right, so I just dump this in, right? Just go like this. Come on. Yeah, good. Some of the inside of the can. Whatever. But next up, I'm going to dump the chicken in. There's a possibility that this might be just about enough. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I can never cut the entire layer. It's always at least one layer on the bottom. The bottom layer never gets cut properly by me, because I'm just a fucking moron. Yeah, that's right. This is all me doing this. Definitely what... I was gonna say that like it was definitely not hiding something, but I was going to say, I'm definitely not hiding in cuts when my dad comes and helps, but yeah, he's not helping. This is literally all me. This is legitimately all my doing. And I feel like the amount of water that I put in before was not a good amount. Like 300 milliliters is just a terrible amount. And this is definitely better than what I had before, because before it was like up to here, and I was like that basically, because I couldn't stir it without risking just splashing it everywhere because it was full to the brim. So I thought, oh, go halfway, then completely forgetting how water displacement works. Okay, now I'll put another one of these in. Another couple of these actually. Let's just stir that all in. As you can see, it's very blackened now. Just need to make sure we're actually doing it all right. So obviously, this is my first official meal that I cooked legitimately all by myself. Because the last time I did this, my dad actually gave me some slight stirs. So at this point, you might be able to hear it started to bubble, which is a good sign that your food is being cooked. And a sign of bubbling means that your food is almost done. I don't know, maybe there's something like it's getting rid of, oh, it's like it's already gotten rid of some kind of chemical in the food, and it's all bubbled out, and when it starts bubbling, fucking moth, that means there's nothing left to expel. I don't fucking know, I'm not a chef. That taste's about done. So now I simply have to pour the contents into this bowl. Get it closed down. It definitely doesn't look as thin as my last meal, because the other one that I made was very thin. Because I didn't put enough, I put too much water in and I couldn't fit anything else in. Yeah, I don't even know how well you can see that, but yeah, I kind of fucked up when it came to that. Yeah, I'm not good with the kind of don't let it stick to the bottom of the pan thing, because I pretty much never get to the bottom. Even though I feel like I'm getting to the bottom, it never gets to the bottom, ever. And voila! A meal meant for me. It's my meal. Fuck off. Hopefully eating this doesn't kill me. That tastes alright.
Comedy.
So if you enjoyed this cookery video, make sure you leave a like, you subscribe, you leave a comment, and you fuck right off and die. Maybe not that last one, but if you like my content, there's more for you. So obviously, there's a bunch of videos for you. Not cookery videos, but videos nonetheless. So while I'm talking right now, there'll be outro cards popping up right now.